Hey everybody, it's me Sissy. Today I'm going to start doing some little craft videos, some really quick ones you can whip up between now and Christmas, because I know that it's the 8th or 9th of December already and you only got a couple of weeks left, but there's still time to make some stuff. So we're going to keep crafting to the last minute, which is what I really do in real life. But anyway, oh, and I wanted to say, you can see my shirt. Let me adjust my camera just a second. You can see my shirt. Yay! I made it with my Cricut. I just love it. So anyway, stay tuned and see how we make this fast 5-minute Dollar Tree craft. For this DIY, we're going to use some of the faux snow from Dollar Tree, an old Christmas card, the wooden letters, the Crafter's Corner's wooden letters, some assorted greenery. This didn't come from Dollar Tree, but they had something similar. This came from Dollar General. Some Christmas ribbon of your choice, and this is one of the coin banks. I think they have several different ones. They have a cute one with the white frame on that says Adventure Awaits, but all I did was take a razor blade and scrape the letters off the front and a scrap piece of ribbon. So the first thing I did was I took my little letters and I painted them white and put a coat of Mod Podge on them and put some glitter on top of them. And when I paint my letters, I just like to take them, put a little pop dot on them, and it holds them down, and then I can paint them without having to hold them in my hand. So, but anyway, we let those dry. So then we're going to take our little bank and we're just going to pop the back of it off. I'm going to put it to the side. And then we're going to take our Christmas card. And I think I want to cut off this Merry Christmas part and just have the scene in it, the wintry scene. So I'm just going to take that and we're just going to mark where we need to cut. And this Christmas card is almost exactly the perfect size. I think it is a little too narrow, but it'll do. If you don't have a Christmas card, you can use a gift bag. If there's a pretty scene on some gift wrap, you can use that. It would be really cute if a picture of your family playing in the snow. That would be great back here. So all we're going to do, you could Mod Podge this back here. Oh, I didn't cut the bottom. Or you can tape it. You don't even have to glue it down. Just depends on what you want to do. But I'm going to take mine, and since it's so thick, let's make sure we're getting it right. The tab goes at the top, because this back has a tab at the top and 2 tabs on the bottom, so I want to put my picture in the right way. And it is a little too big. I always forget that when you trace the outside of something, it makes it bigger, but okay. Oh, I still need to cut some off. I don't want to cut too much off, so it's always better to take little pieces, and if you have to cut it 2 or 3 times, that's fine. I think that's going to be good enough. Let's see. Okay, and then we're just going to put some hot glue on here and glue our picture down. Don't get too close to the edge because you want this to fit snug back into the bank. Get that centered up on there. Okay, then we're going to take our bank and we're just going to dump in some snow, and you can put as little or as lot as you want. That buffalo snow, I think they call it, the flakier looking one, that would be cute in here, but I had this and I just wanted to use it up. So you can pour in a little bit and then tilt your frame so you can see how deep your snow is. You don't want it super deep. I think that's too much. So we'll take a little out. Okay, so then we're just going to pop our back on and put our little tabs in the bottom, and then pull it up at the top. Yeah, that looks better. Now our truck is driving in the snow. So then on the top of this, we're just going to put a bow, kind of cover up the little hole up there. Let me gather up some of this rogue snow. We're going to take a piece of our ribbon, probably about 2 feet, and cut it. Okay, we're going to fold it in half. That's going to be the middle, and then we're going to make our first loops, which I want to be as wide as the box, so we're going to measure right there. So that's my fold, so I can know where to fold my loop, and then do the same one on the other side. Okay, so that's one loop, and then I want a little shorter loop, so all I'm doing is taking it and folding it back over that way. And then fold this one back over that way. That way you keep your writing to the top. And we're just squeeze it in the middle. And we're going to tie it with some of this scrap red ribbon that I had. And just tie it in a knot. And then we just cut our little tails off. And you can cut these straight or at an angle, whatever your preference is. Then we're just going to twist our little loops and fluff them out. I think I'm going to give these a little dovetail on the end. So I'm just going to fold them in the middle and then just clip them in a V shape. I'm going to do that on both sides. We have our little bow, and then we can glue it right to the top. But first we're going to glue on our letters that say snow. Okay. Now these letters are, you got to space them carefully because they're just a little bit too wide. So I'm going to put them right to the edge, and we're just going to glue them at the top with just a little dot of hot glue. So then we have our snow and our little snowy scene. So then all we gotta do is get our bow on here. So I'm not liking my little red tails, so I'm gonna cut them a little shorter so you can't really see them. Then we're just gonna take our bow . glue it on top. And then I'm just going to put a couple of pieces of this little greenery on the top. Kind of peeking out from under the bow. And I might go see if I got some big white berries to stick in here. I couldn't find any little berries. Let me turn this around. So all I did was I stuck the white sprigs in the front, and then I found 2 little pine cones, and I kind of dry brushed them a little bit with white paint to give them a little snowy effect. And then we're just going to put them right here. So there you have it. That's our fast 5-minute Dollar Tree Christmas craft. So remember, if Sissy can do it, you can do it too. There's still time to get some crafts done before Christmas. It is closer than it was, but we still got a few days. So get out there and make something, y'all. See you later. Bye-bye.